Hi, so we're back to do the look for the Blake Lively hairstyle a la Veronika Lake. The thing that I love about this hairstyle is it's down and it's loose, but it's super glamorous because it's got that beautiful kind of S-wave coming in around the face. I'll show you really quickly how I curl the hair for this. I do it a certain way in order to get that kind of super kind of movement going on. And what I do is I just take, you know, about inch sections of hair and I twist them. And what this does is it gives it a little more kind of bounciness. And then I just come in. I'm using a 1-inch iron today, but you know, you can use a 1.5 inch if you think you want it a little, if you've got someone with thicker hair or coarser hair. It's just, I need a little extra bit of curl in here so when I start brushing, it doesn't fall out. So that's the kind of wave you're gonna get when you do it. We'll come in and we'll just do this front piece. Now when you get really close to the front of the head, be careful because you have to get close, so make sure you tell your model not to move. You don't want to burn them. And I'll just bring it through again really quickly with my elbow up in the air, just like that when I'm holding the curl, and then I'm going to let it go. You can see I've already preset these and pre-done them. They've been sitting here for about an hour, and what I'm going to do now is take all of them out, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how to brush the hair out. All right, so now I'm going to come back around and start teasing the side of the hair. I've already done a little teasing here at the crown. Tilt your head over for me. It's amazing how many people, hairstylists, don't know how to tease. I see it all the time. I see them really scared, picking up hair and kind of going like that. That's not the way you tease. You want to pick up the hair straight up like that. Give it a quick shot of hairspray. I actually overextend it in that direction, and then I give it just a quick tease like that. What'll happen is when you bring it back that way, it'll have a little lift to it. Otherwise, it's just gonna lay flat and it's not really gonna do anything to give you any lift or anything. So I'm just gonna keep going with these few pieces. You really wanna have a little bit of volume here. It's not too much volume. We're gonna sweep her bangs over a little bit on the side, so I don't need to make it too crazy, but I do want to get a little bit of lift at the roots, and it'll just help when we're finishing at the end. So I'm going to take all of this over very lightly. Just look right into the mirror. There you go. And now I'm going to start directioning it the way that I want. And this is when I really start to work with my hands a lot. I kind of put the brushes and the combs and things away, and I like to get a little bit of some kind of groomer for the hair. So I'm going to take a little bit of pomade, just kind of put it in my fingers and just run it through the hair to get it a little bit groomed looking, and then I can start working on the ends, really getting that beautiful hair look. All right, I think that looks gorgeous. Now what I want to do is one more thing, and that's just to kind of finish up the side. She did a little kind of 1940s roll, which is really pretty. So, you know, you have the glamorous hair, but it's also nice to have it off of your face, because if you're, you know, if it's a long night or something like that, it's just a little bit easier than having your hair all the way down. So all I'm gonna do is take a piece from the side. You want to get a nice size piece, really from about the crown to the tip of the ear, and just pull it straight, wrap it around 2 fingers, and then go ahead and twist it back. And that's going to be your little kind of 40s looking wave. I'm going to secure this with a bobby pin. And you may want to put, you know, something fancy in there. You could put a flower in there if you wanted, or you could put something else. It just does, it's up to you if you want to put a vintage comb. That always looks pretty. Take a peek at this in the mirror. All right. Give it a last spray. You want to be also careful to work with a workable hairspray because you're going to be adding multiple layers to this look. And you don't want to put something that's too heavy on and then you come back and try to get into the hair and it's like glue. All right, let's direction that. Let's go ahead and just do our final styling. And there you go. Go ahead and look into the camera. There's your look. There's your Blake Lively look from the Gala Ball. and it's a beautiful updated 1940s kind of hair.